Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejezi. Today's quest is what happens to men in most marriages. I know relationships can look different from the outside. Only the people in them really know what's going on. But even with that in mind, I couldn't shake off the feeling that something about marriage, especially for men, just didn't sit right with me. So I asked myself, why do so many of these relationships feel off? Here's what I noticed. A lot of these men seemed defeated, like they've lost their spark. Their lives revolve around work and family, with no room for freedom or fun. It was like that they traded their wild, adventurous selves for a life of routine and responsibility. They weren't partners, they were employees, and their wives often feel more like bosses to them. It reminded me of wild horses. Before they were tamed, they were strong, free, and full of life. But once they are domesticated, they were breeded, blinded, and made to pull heavy loads. That's what I see in many married men. They were once Mustangs, male strong Mustangs, strong horses. Now they are plow horses that carry load. Some loads self that they cannot carry, that is too heavy for them. And when I talk to these men, they are confused. They remember being free. They didn't expect marriage to feel like a job. They think something went wrong, but I don't think it did. I think that is exactly how marriage is designed, especially under traditional expectations. And that's why most relationships are going modern. Let's break it down. What are the classic roles of a husband? A husband is supposed to protect, provide, and stay loyal. Now imagine we take those roles and push them to the extreme. Let's say loyalty. That means no time for other women, no following them online, no hanging out with single friends. His sexuality becomes something controlled, sometimes even withheld, used as motivation to keep him working. Then provision. He works non-stop. His rest is just enough to keep him going. Fun and hobbies only allowed if they somehow benefit the family. Traveling might be okay because it's seen as networking, but football, most wives hate them. Why? Because they don't see any benefit from them, so they shame it even if it brings the man joy. Protection, uncle, the man is expected to sacrifice himself physically, emotionally, and financially for his family. And when he's no longer useful, he's quietly replaced, just like a worn-out workhorse. This isn't marriage gone wrong. This is marriage working exactly as it was designed. And that's why men need to understand what they are signing up for. Because once you are hitched, you are not just committing to love, you are committing to labor. Let me know your thoughts about this. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message, maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Thanks for listening and take care.